Alright then guys, what is up? I'm AsgardsChamp. Welcome to the 5th part of my playthrough for Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We might as well smash continue here, and just while we wait for this to load, as usual guys, links down in the description below to my social media, Instagram and Twitter. If you want to give me a follow there, that's greatly appreciated. So yeah, let's see you when the game loads. Alright, cool. So yeah, we found our way over towards this tree, didn't we? That was what we were doing at the end of the last one. And it looked a bit nice before this. Anyway, we're going to find Dillian, apparently. I think he was kind of like at the bottom, at the base of the tree. We're off to find him, I guess. Why does this look intriguing to me? I feel like I should be here. That looks like one of the law stones, actually, but not lit up. I wonder why it wouldn't be lit up. We've not seen that as of yet. Interesting. I did also see one over here as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, down there, look. Unless I needed to get to it from the other side, maybe. If I even can. I don't know if I can. We can try. Yeah, we can't get past this water here. Never mind. Ooh, that looks ominous there. Alright, cool. Well, let's go check this one out. That was over here, and then we want to try and work our way to the base of the tree over there. But I didn't see a way around. Anyway, let's check this out.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Are you not going to tell us? Cool. I'm enjoying finding out about Sigmund. Like I said before, that's not a story I'm well read on. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about that law stone over there. I did want to kind of know how to unlock it, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's keep working our way around there. It looks like there's another one over there actually surrounded in those stones as well. That doesn't look active. There's no light on it. Maybe we've just got to do whatever we're doing over here first. Oh shit, there we go. He's here. Is that a sword?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shards. Go to the shards. What's
Well, that's super cool.
It's the metal runestone.
So that's the same sword that Sigurd pulled out of the tree. That's cool. And I'm guessing that's what these law stones... Well, I thought they were law stones. Turns out they're not. But these are the ones that I'm after. So there's two over here we can see, and then there's the one on the other side that we looked at the first time.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus.
Oh cool, it's actually a shard of a sword. That's awesome.
Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Okay,
Burial mound.
that's annoying.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable.
So each one of these shards is going to give us a new little bit of story. That's cool.
Conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Notice that that building over there in the distance was in the background before as well.
Why would you bring her here? It's not safe here.
I wonder if we're actually in the same place, but yeah, I don't know. Don't think we have a weapon at the moment. Well, maybe we'll fight with the torch, actually.
Who's there?
Well, that's not creepy at all. Can't see a thing.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
So is she, like, remembering this, then? That'll help me remember how to get out, at least.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll
Interesting.
This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I don't like the voices taunting me like that. It's horrible. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I can't even run in here as well. It's making moving around really slow. I guess I'm going to have to come out and then go back a different way, maybe? Unless this was the only way I could go. I'm not sure. No, looks like there's a different way here. So we've lit that torch in there, which means at least we know if we find our way back there that we've been there before. Same with this one here. But again, we've got two directions to go. Let's go left first.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Oh, nice, lost stone.
Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword. Tyrving.
Cool. So I'm confused now. Are we still talking about the same sword as the one that we're trying to get? The one that Sigurd had? I'm not sure. I think this might be a story about a different sword.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
Oh man, this place is like a
Safe here.
fucking maze.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
Okay, well that one's lit already. Let's head left again, I guess. There's another law stone there, I think.
I can hear him.
This place is horrible.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Interesting. Is that where we are now then? Burial place of
Dillian,
her father?
listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is. Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
I'm just guessing at which direction to go in. I don't really know, to be fair. So I don't know how well it comes through on the video, but the sounds seem to be coming from the right, like it's really clear in my headphones.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Again, they seem to be coming from the right, the sounds.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like
Apparently not Dillian anymore.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
I wonder if that's meant to happen or if I've gone the wrong way. Well, there's a red glow over that way. Not being able to run in here is quite annoying as well. That's creepy, man.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Damn.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
So I'm guessing her dad knew she was ill, but just didn't handle it very well, I guess.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
I don't get the significance between the story we were being told there about the lady with the berserker's daughter with the sword
It's not going to be easy.
and that ending. I don't know.
Can you do another one?
Anyway, we need to get down there, so how do we get down there?
No. Too much to do.
Alright, I think we're going to have to go all the way back down and then round again. I can't remember how we got down there. Ah, we got this way. So if I have any criticism of this game, it's a lot of running around like this with not much going on in between. And I guess the atmosphere of the game and like how good it looks and everything is supposed to carry you through. But it doesn't always, so it's a bit of a shame sometimes. Anyway, it's a minor gripe. Let's check this one out.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Wonderful.
Where are we?
Not sure I like the theme going into this next one.
What is this place? It's creepy.
Creepy is the word.
Strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. There he is. Dilius. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. Find him.
Cool.
Don't you
Let's
see
go
him
check this out.
disappearing? Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it?
This is like a bog. Yeah, nice.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
The stench of rot.
Ugh, that's gross.
You can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she was
Is that one of those Valravn gates? Yeah.
to the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
So we need to fix that bridge. I'm guessing we use one of these magic gates to do it. Probably this one. Oh, not quite. Oh, hang on, we've seen that before. I think we have to look at it from the right angle, I think. Is that the bridge then? Will that be fixed if we do that? I think so, but it's just finding the right angle. I think we need to get above it. That ladder would help. Got another one of these magic gates here. Let's check this, but there's also a law stone.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Interesting. Not heard of that before. I'm going to assume that this is Death Moon on the house we're about to enter, though, which will be fun.
That's it. You did it. Up the tower.
We did it?
The tower.
Did we?
How do you get to the tower? Find a way. The ladder is broken. How do you get on the tower? Senua, find a way.
That ladder's broken.
Find a way. You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder.
Ah, there we go.
You can
That really confused me.
find the tree.
I was totally by accident. I did not do that on purpose. There we go. We can get up here now. Yeah, looking at this from the right angle, I think will let us fix it. There we go.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. You fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Glad the voices have been encouraging for a change. Right then, let's head back. Is there going to be an easy way back now? Yeah, okay, we can get around here. I think. Yes, we can. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. I'm just going to go around the side of the house here just for a second. It's fine. I thought there was a law stone. Never mind.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Ah, shit.
Come out if you are.
You have to find him.
With the rune gate.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
It's weird. I'm in a completely different place now.
It's close.
What should I do?
Where's the light? Go towards it. Focus. 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 Two more. Where are they?
What? I'm so confused. Okay, I think I'm dead. Oops. Was that meant to get me? How could I get away from that? Okay, well we know where one of them is now, I guess. Excuse me. Can't even see anything. Did I just die again? What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay, let's try this again. Right, yeah, we've seen that. Let's try and get away this time. Oh man, I'm so confused. There it is. So we just need to get away from the fire. Okay. Yeah, where is the other symbol? That is a good question. Oh, there was the one that we had before. We can get that again, I guess.
Where are you?
Nice. Okay. This is so confusing. I'm so lost in this place. Like, this really is a proper maze. There it is, last one. Nice. Alright, cool. So now we just need to get back to that door. Get under there, man. What are you doing? Frustrating. Am I going to have to do all those again? I hope not. Because I feel like I'm just bumbling about. I don't really know what I'm doing. Or at least I don't know where I'm going.
The burning has begun.
Go to the gates. There they are. The
Did we get that?
You can get through.
There, we got that one. Cool. Okay, one there. Let's get that one. And then I think I know where the last one is, so we'll have to go back for it. But I don't know if the fire's in the way. Yes, it is. The last room's here, but then... Well, I can retrace my steps, I think, and get back to the gate that way. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. That's so annoying.
The burning.
Where is it? I'm not safe.
Cool, last room done. Yes, I think we've done it. Finally. Nice, okay, cool. That was tough, man. That was like the hardest thing I've done so far in this game. But that black stuff's crept right the way up around now.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Dillian sounds like a good guy.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless?
Cool. Well, let's go find the third one. In fact, it's just over there.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test.
How do I get to it? Oh, okay, it's right here. Awesome.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going.
So once we've done this one, I think we can go get
I
that
want to tell you
sword.
a story
That's cool.
About a god of the Northmen called Baldur. The
Baldur's
second
a cool
son
god.
of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Baldur's story is really cool. It's too long for me to tell you on this video, but definitely look it up if you're interested. Right then, looks like Dillian is over there. So yeah, I feel like we've been told parts of Senua's backstory in all of this. Let's go this way. She's like reliving her bad memories, I guess.
What is it? What does it see? Get closer.
That's cool. So if we look through this mask, maybe we see
You
something
want to
else.
see what the mask sees. No, she doesn't. Don't look through it. You're curious.
Yeah, I don't really get that. What's going on?
Mask sees. Stay back. Don't touch it. You're curious.
I don't see anything. Okay, so
Mask is here to watch you fail again.
interesting. So the mask can see that bridge built up properly.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there.
But I can't interact with it or anything, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
Know what will happen if you touch it.
Interesting. Well, let's carry on.
Trust us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, focus. Didn't focus, did I?
Trust us. Where are we? What is this? It's the same.
Okay, cool. So we can flick between the two
It's light.
versions.
It's nice.
Okay.
Look it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to push that one down, and then look through the mask again, because that gate's shut.
Don't forget. You can feel it. It's the secret. You need the runes to find Dillian. You need Dillian.
I like the puzzles though. The puzzles are kind of getting like more and more challenging, which you'd obviously expect, but it's done
He's close.
quite subtly, and it's interesting. It's good.
He loves
I've
you.
played enough video games to know that I'm probably gonna have to open this one up at some point.
Dillian. Dillian, we're here. Dillian. Really here.
All right, let's go see if we can open these gates that go around the back of this building. We need to find this rune. We may as well search everywhere we can in this world,
She can't.
or this version.
It's locked. Try harder. She can't.
I wonder if that's not locked in the other version of the world. There was the other gate over here though, so let's try that one first before we go back. And what's this? Looks like a law stone.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Cool. So we are going to find out the story then, I guess, which is awesome. We'll have to try to find all these law stones. Alright, both those gates are shut, can't get to them, so I think, yeah, we're going to have to come back down and go back to the other world, and then we can get up there via that bridge on the other side. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, the story of Baldur is a cool one. It's just cool because it's like very typical of Norse mythology, and the kind of randomness that comes along with it. Awesome, yeah, I was right, so we can go this way now.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through
Nice,
it.
and the gate is open.
Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's unsafe. Look what happens to the things that we
So we're looking for that rune so we can open the gate.
Dillian. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find
Ah,
him.
shit.
Don't.
More of these.
Dillian, don't lose him. Way too many times. Always let him disappear. Dillian, where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world.
Yeah, but we wanted to go this way, didn't we?
He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
You can't go up there. You can't go up. Not in this world.
Okay. So we should try find a way in. I think in the other world to see this rune, maybe. Those rafters look like they're at the right angle, but I think I might need to go and be on the other side. Yeah, the other side of the building. Ooh, let's check this out.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
That's cool. Okay, can we get this way? I think we can.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Ah, we can open this one now as well. So I think we open this one, go back to the other world, and then come back around, I guess. Let's see if there's another lawstone around here, maybe.
He was the only one that didn't mind.
No, okay.
He loved her so much.
Although that, I'm sure that's the bridge to hell. Okay. Right, anyway, let's head back. We want to go back around and, yeah, change it back to the other world. And then come back around this way again so that we can get inside. It kind of seems to defeat the objective needing the rune to open that gate, though. Oh, now I'm confused. Okay, no, I need to go back through the inside of the building and do it. That's right. Bear with me, guys. I apologise.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
Wonder if there's another lost stone around here anywhere. I don't think so. No, okay.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
I do feel like this is probably too easy. Not too easy, but I don't get why we need the rune if we can just go around the other side. I don't know, there might be something else blocking me, we'll see. We definitely need to get inside that building so we can get that rune. I think we have to be in this world to do it. Or around the back of the building. But it doesn't actually look like I can get around the back, so I am going to assume... Oh, I can't even do it from here.
Kill the things that are most precious to you.
Alright, that's annoying. Nothing over this side either, so...
Doesn't know who killed him.
Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to go back around this way then. Also, the voices in my head right now, super creepy.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
We killed him.
Do you think she remembers him?
Okay, so let's try to figure this out then. We need to find that shape for that rune. Which way is it? So they're pointing up to the right. This is probably going to be a really obvious one that I'm just missing again like last time. Is there something on the floor again?
Do you
No.
remember how he made you feel? he's the reason she's alive at all. Do you remember him whispering in your ear? Do you remember how he made you feel?
Oh damn, I found it. It's in the light. There, look. There we go. Got it.
Senua, you've got it.
Cool, so now I have to go around. Go back to the other world. Go back around.
Dark world.
Yeah, the Dark
He's
World.
gone to the dark world. You're
Cool.
in the wrong world. Villian, he saved her. The dark world. You owe it to you. You owe everything to him.
Awesome, let's go do it. Well, now this one's shut.
Do you know? Was
Okay.
it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. Where are you taking him? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way.
There is a way. It was the gate that was locked earlier.
She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Come on, that must be it there, right?
Thing you had that loved you. You squashed it.
There we go.
Flattened it. The
So yeah,
curse
we can
cannot
get up
be
there now. There is another law stone over here though, so let's check this out first.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Baldur. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Baldur stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Baldur. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldur is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Yeah, that's another reason why
This love has tortured you.
that story about Baldur's so interesting, because Hearth gets killed as a result of it, but it's kind of not his fault. I don't know, it's just a typical like Loki story. He tricks people.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
Okay, got another rune gate here.
Years had passed since she left.
Hopefully not a maze with fire chasing me like last time.
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian.
Let's check this rune stone out as
She
well.
saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities, tearing at her soul.
To hell. But even so, the gods. The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Baldur.
There we go. Have
His
a
body
listen
was
to it.
to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldur's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
You are guilty.
Super cool. Right then, let's try find all these runes. We can actually go up further, and we can go back to the light world as well with that. But let's see, there might be some runes in the dark world that we have to get first of all. Oh, this looks like it's going to be really complicated.
She listened to me. She thought she could defy
Right, then, so we should be able to find one rune here. There we go.
wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms
Also, it looks like Dillion's at the end of that bridge.
trials to distract you. Set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing?
How do I even get over there?
Laughing at you.
Maybe I don't.
Closer to Dillion.
Or... oh, hang on, I can go that way.
They are just to tire you.
But that gate is locked over there, so I think maybe back to the light world downstairs. Then maybe we can get back up and round, we'll see.
Strangled him.
I feel like it's going to be lots of back and forth between these two. Let's see.
He was the only one she could
Oh,
trust.
we've got another one already.
Could she trust him?
I'm not sure where this one is. Aha, there we go. That's it. Nice.
What if they're all about wasting
Cool, so that's two.
by minute by minute?
Can't get out that way.
She thinks she's doing
Definitely gonna have to find the runes.
special. She thinks she they mean nothing.
Okay, so we still can't get to that middle bit, but we can probably focus on it from here, maybe? I don't know, not sure.
The gods are just
But, yeah, we probably have to unlock that gate there. Let's listen to this runestone first, though.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Awesome. This makes me feel like we're going to actually see a Baldur in Hell, which will be super cool if we did. Anyway, let's open this. Let's have a look out here as well, actually, while we're here in the light world. No different other than the bridges made.
in a way that nobody else did.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure how we're going to get onto that middle platform or what the relevance... Ah, actually, look, I can see a thing over there that we can push down. Let's do that. Because I dare say we're probably going to have to do it.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to switch back to the Dark Realm while we're up here. Or at least it makes it easier for us that we can do that. But yeah, if we do this here, go back, we should be able to get back around this way and then out that gate there. I'm guessing the last rune's that way. Yeah.
You are guilty. Was it worth it?
Cool. Alright, let's go round. And there's another gate that, another bridge, sorry, we can push over there as well.
You kill the things that are most
Let's do
precious
that.
to you.
Okay, maybe we have to come over here in the light world then, I'm guessing.
He saw that she was strong.
Cool. Alright, that was it. Let's check out this Lost Stone before we do anything else.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Awesome. Okay, let's try find
He was
this
the only one
rune.
he really loved. He did love her.
Is it down there maybe?
He was kind to her.
So this is like an S shape that we've got to find, but I really can't see where that is. It's not down there, is it?
Remember, Dillion? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Oh, actually, I can go around here. There we go.
What if this is pointless?
Cool. So now we can go back to the Dark World and open up that
Did you think you could make this work?
open up that gate and go to Dillion, I guess.
Everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense.
There we go. Cool.
Gods.
Right, let's get this open.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in words. But it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel was right. You wasted time. You're cursed.
Oh shit.
Succeed.
Balancing game.
Oh, quicker.
Dillion!
Do I want to do this, or now that we can open that gate, surely I could have
Dillion
just
never much cared for the underworld.
brought the bridge back? I don't know.
Looked dimly
I guess
upon the
Dillion's only in the
truth,
Dark World though.
Like her father, Sinbel.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, and to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
That's it.
Almost there. Nice. Fucking hell, if we finally got to him. Oh shit.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone.
Oh dear. Maybe that tells us a little bit about how Dillion died, maybe?
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. So we fix them by taking away their sight. But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have?
gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside.
Awesome. Well,
Clearing one memory at a time.
yeah, looks like we can go get that sword now. But guys, I am going to leave that for the next episode, I think. So if you made it this far, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Always helps out. If you've got any comments here on any of the Norse mythology stories that have been told so far, let me know in the comments. And if you like this kind of content, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. So with that, guys, I will see you on the next one.